tough to hit wherever you put it.
Jed Lowry steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Billy Burns will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Fielder number 1, Billy Burns.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Davis.
Chris Davis stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Blanco. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Rich Ayala heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really fooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring him out.